Well, hello folks, and welcome back to the channel. It's good to have you. It's a cold, wintry day here in Virginia. We've got snow and freezing rain. It sucks. I'm stuck indoors. So I thought I'd unveil another rather unique car. This one being a Porsche 911 GT3 R from GPX Racing, nicknamed the Club. Folks, this is a Spark 143 scale model, as you can see here. It's got rather unique packaging, the typical cream base and wooden base that you expect with Sparks. However, the livery of the car is accented all over the packaging, which I think is really cool. It's got opening on both sides, so you can see the front and the rear of the car. And the rear of the box has GPX Racing. And again, the livery of the Club. Now, folks, this is one of the more clever liveries I think that I've ever seen on any car, and quite frankly, I can't think of anything that is better looking, in my opinion, than a black Porsche, let alone a black Porsche that has really cool livery like this, with the flat black finish, carbon fiber trim, and white clubs everywhere on this. Now, if you take a look at this box, it notes that this is a Porsche GT3 R from GPX Racing. They call it the Club from Paul Ricard practice. Now, I suspect that means that this was simply a livery that they unveiled while practicing with the car. I guess. If somebody knows better, please let me know. I do know they have two versions of this that Spark has made available. This one called the Club and another one called the Diamond that I haven't been able to acquire despite bidding on it, several times. If you notice something odd on the other side of the base here is the fact that there are no drivers on it. Now the car itself is it's just spectacular looking. If you take a close look at this, I mean, just look at the nose. The way that the carbon fiber just kind of shimmers, I guess is a way of putting it. The shape of the Porsche, which you just gotta love, and the bright silver inlaid grille on this just looks rich. The interior of the car is absolutely spectacular. I kind of zoom around here. I mean, just take a look at that. And one of the things I thought was kind of unique with this model, and was actually a first with this generation of the GT3 cars, was the fact that they have dual fuel inputs on both sides of the bonnet. That had not been available before. It's clearly available on this car. If you take a good look here, you can see some really spectacular interior detail. Notice right behind the B-pillar that you have got a little blue knob there with, and believe it or not, that is a small part shaped like a loop. That is the air jack release on there. It is a very fragile part, very easy to break. Another reason why I don't touch these cars, but just a really cool small detail. Also notice the gorgeous silver air vents on there, and the fact that behind the B-pillar, that little section of plastic back there is actually perforated, not just, I guess, like drawn like other cars. Another Spark feature and attention to detail. Pirelli Piezo tires, the black wheels, I think just make the car look fantastic. And on the back of it, you see GPX Racing. You've got that nice carbon diffuser, the two exhaust pipes staring you right in the face. And the Club design, I just think, is really nicely done. It's a gorgeous rear of a car. I mean, just spectacular. And I like the way that I don't know what they've done to the window over the rear of the car in the engine bay. Of course, you can't see the engine. It's a rear-mounted engine. It is a flat 6, 4-liter. Boxer engine, produces about 543 horsepower. You can't see anything except the engine cover there. But nevertheless, really cool. As I flip it around, here's a look at an aerial view of it. I mean, tell me that just isn't the neatest thing. I absolutely love it. Yeah, folks, that wraps this up. If you can get this car on eBay, I'd certainly recommend it. I've seen it in 1/64 scale available as well. I suspect it is made by Sparky, which is, Spark's sister company that makes their 1/64 scale cars. Anyhow, if you see it, grab it. I think you'll love it. Take care. Thanks for watching.